Well, with the roof shut, the conditions will be comfortable here at Miller Park in Milwaukee. It's the home opener of this new season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Milwaukee Brewers. Stay tuned for Brewers baseball next. Now at the plate, Chauncey Foss. He'll get us started in this one under
Toronto,
the light.
The designated hitter, number 13.
And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, they come in feeling good as they're 2-0 to start the new year.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
There to take it is VR, and that's the first out. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista.
The right fielder, number 19. Jose Bautista.
Oh, and a big swing by Bautista, and this ball sent in the air to deep left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Stepping into the box, Josh Donaldson. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he gets ahead 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Number 7 is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Here's Justin Smoke now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Now batting, Jonathan VR.
Leading off for the Brewers, the shortstop, Jonathan VR.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, it's fair to say they're still finding their way. 3-3 here to start the young season.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team that won the last game, put them at 500. Now, they're not where they want to be, and they're still several games back in the division. But you just keep pushing one day at a time, and you never know if you might be able to gain some ground.
Number 7 is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And a dive, but he's back in. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pilar's there. 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Standing in, Ryan Braun. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. Pitches a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Comes set, and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Just foul. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. He's set. Here's the 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Pilar moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 delivery started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Here's the 1-1 pitch, and now off the glove as Martin can't hang on. And he's going to make it into third base now, as I believe that'll be scored as a wild pitch. Offers it that one a little late, and it's 2-2 now. Turned on down the line. And Smoke won't get a glove on it. It's a fair ball. And the run will score from third as that ties things at 1. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Domingo Santana. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Squared that one up just a little late. 2 out here and a runner at second. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Stepping up to the plate, Kendrys Morales. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Kendrys Morales.
And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Braun will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Lifted in the air out to right. Broxton's on the move. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now in the box, Kevin Pillar. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Broxton is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Neil Walker. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Neil Walker.
A fastball that just misses inside. Walker waits on the 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. Under it is Bautista as he makes the play for route number 1. Now to the plate, Stephen Vogt, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And he misses with it. 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. In the air out to left. Morales has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. The windup and the 0-1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And a fastball just a bit up.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Russell Martin now. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. The 0-1 home to Martin. Hit on the ground to third. Shaw fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The batter.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Chauncey Foss. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this is taken outside for ball one. 1-0 count. Here it is. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. Now the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Heading after this is Broxton. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jose Bautista. He went deep in his first at bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Sent out to straightaway center field. Number 33 will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ready now, number 33, and he's ready to take his first cuts.
Center fielder, number 33.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Pilar is there, and he has it for the first out. Striding in once again, Jonathan Villar, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. In there, and it's 0-2 now. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance? Number 7. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And Donaldson will put this away, and that retires the side. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Third baseman, Josh.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
First baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Justin Smoke is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken 1 swing.
1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Hit back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Kendrys Morales, and maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at bat. Skied into straightaway right. Broxton's under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Ryan Braun now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Left fielder.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Bautista has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Hard hit ball to short. Up with it now is Tulowitzki. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. Standing in, Domingo Santana. He's 4 for 1 thus far. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Shaw rounds third and is digging for the plate. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Here's Neil Walker. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Tough slider down low for a strike.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
Shoots this one over to first. A throw to the plate. And he's safe. So coming to the plate, Stephen Vogt. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. He pulls this one into right. That's in there. Base hit. 1 run is scored. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Now at the plate, Keon Broxton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he straightens him up with a fastball that time. It's ball 1. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Comes with a slider, 3-0, but gets it over for strike 1.
That's the 3rd slider in a row, and I'm going to tell you what, I think he'll probably throw 4 and maybe 5 if he needs it.
Pops this one up. Travis on the move. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And tack on 1 more, make it a 4-1 lead. Digging in to try it again. Number 33. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. Tulowitzki for 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Looked like a sinker there, but he got under it anyway. This is lifted out to left. Morales is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Troy Tulowitzki.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The windup and the 0-1. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Walker is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Devin Travis comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw gets him 2 down. Now at the plate, Kevin Pillar. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a ball 1-0.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. Economically low in that pitch count, he's got a chance to go deep in the game.
A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
55, Russell Martin.
So digging in now, Russell Martin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, number 7. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
First baseman, number 7.
From his knees. Throw gets him at first, and that was a magnificent play.
Left fielder,
here's Ryan Braun now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Called a strike on the outside corner, 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. And this is fouled at the plate. Ready with another 2-2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Travis Shaw. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Hard hit ball to second, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So he delivers with 2 away, and the bottom of the 5th marches on.
Now batting.
Stroman comes set. First pitch on its way. Domingo Santana is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. Hit hard on the ground towards second. On to Tulowitzki at second for the force, and that'll end the inning. Striding in once again, Chauncey Foss. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Chauncey.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Broxton's on his horse. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in to try it again, Josh Donaldson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now here's a swing and a ball hit well out there toward right center. Running hard, he's digging for second, and now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. Justin Smoke stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. For Donaldson, he's at second with his first 2-bagger of the year. And Walker will put this one away, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Neil Walker. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Second baseman. Neil
hit out towards second.
Walker.
Travis towards second. He's got it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now batting, Stephen Vogt. A hit in 2 tries so far. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. 0-1 count. Here it comes. High pop up. Stroman with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are 2 down. Ready once again, number 33. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Lifted the other way to left center. Morales is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Digging in once again.
Toronto, the left fielder, number 8.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. The tag, and he is out. Ready for another shot now. Troy Tulowitzki, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. To third. Shaw gloves it. On to first, and Tulowitzki grounds out here. 2 away.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Line to the right side, but foul. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like
and the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Villar. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Jonathan Villar.
Hard ground ball to third. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Now at the plate, number 7. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Ranging back is Pilar. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Here's Ryan Braun now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Oh, it's off the third base bag. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. 1 in.
Travis Shaw. Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. And now the Blue Jays get a left-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. He tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Here's the first pitch now from Anderson. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take. A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch.
And this will not be in time as he's into third base safely. Here's Neil Walker. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. Now the relay home, and he will score on the sacrifice fly. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Stephen Vogt, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A pause, and the 0-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Travis has it. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Kevin Pilar. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Up high in the air. Davies is there for it. 1 out. Russell Martin now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Hit hard back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away.
The designated hitter.
Now at the plate, Chauncey Foss. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Center fielder giving chase, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Digging in, Jose Bautista. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, the Blue Jays have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. They're hoping they get it right now. This would sure be a good time.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Now in the box, Josh Donaldson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And that's in there. Base hit. Martin rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner scores from second. Here's Justin Smoke now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. VR onto the grass. He can't get to it. This one's down. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Here's Kendrys Morales. It's been an over.
Kendrys Morales.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Center fielder going back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Keon Broxton. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Right fielder, Keon Broxton.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. On the move is Pilar. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting,
into the box now, number 33, Hernan Perez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Here's Tulowitzki at short. He's got it. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan VR. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive.
Now batting
at the plate, number 7. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Fly ball out toward left center field. Morales has a beat on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll be charged with. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Boy, if you're the pitcher, you're feeling good. That either says I got great stuff, or he just doesn't know what he's doing right now. Even the great ones take bad swings, and that was a bad swing.
Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Tulowitzki is retired, and there's one away.
Second baseman.
And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. And he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Hit in the air out to right. Broxton is after it, and that's the second out of the inning. Settling in now, Kevin Pillar. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. Broxton is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
And he was locked in at the plate up there. You could really see it in his approach and the swings he put on the ball. Finished with 3 base hits, and he certainly was a big factor in their victory.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Brewers. 7 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Blue Jays, 3 runs on 7 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 14 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Miller Park, 42,200. The Brewers thank you for attending tonight's ball game and remind you to please drive home safely.
We are north of the border in Toronto, and the retractable roof is closed for comfort. Today, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Toronto Blue Jays.